I come from a staffing background and an HR background, so it took me a little while to realize what VAs were. I've been an entrepreneur for 13 years in other spaces, and I just recently started utilizing VAs. And so it's taken me a little bit of a mindset shift in the sense of really getting your SOPs down, just like you guys said. But because of the fact I'm used to longevity, I'm used to hearing people staying for 2 years. And now we're in a different world and a different space, being virtually. I'm used to not having that micromanagement, so to speak, and having those particular softwares that we utilize to make sure that we can look at their activity. Because if you know that some of these virtual assistants, they're opposite, they're 13-hour difference from US, and depending
Hmm.
on where you're at, but here in Texas. So when we're at 9 a.m., it's 9 p.m. for them. And so making sure they're not sleeping on the clock, right? Can't just go into their office and go and check. So as much as I did not want to, we utilize a software called Hubstaff to be able to just oversee their computer and what they're, if they're just surfing on the internet, because at the end of the day, it is activity and sales activity that we need to make sure, or productivity. But I've had to learn to let go of knowing that people are going to come in and out until we
Hmm.
find that right person. And that
Hmm.
gets us in line again with our core values. What does those core values look like for a business? What's your vision? And it doesn't matter how small you are. I will tell you, we've really now just kind of, not say clean house, but basically have started over in some of the positions, because it's just we're growing and we're learning that our SOPs have to be a little bit more tighter. So it's like,
Uh-huh.
okay, now we got to really, really explain this. Now we're leveraging, virtual AI. I'm creating a whole training program just for internal, just so that everyone's on the same page and we're able to understand that. So learning to be okay with the turnover is a big thing for me. Um, and But I've had learned not to get so personal.